With the time trials done and dusted, the crew are collecting their final pace notes before hitting the mega test track. So I figured I'd check in with Summer from Kokoda at the Berry Riverside Holiday Park to learn about how she got her start in the caravanning industry. I managed to grab a few minutes here with Summer from Kokoda. Just really keen to have a bit of a casual chat about your experience working for Kokoda, caravanning, and it's certainly not, your first rodeo. You're often out and about in caravans, aren't you?
I'm not new to camping and being outside and four-wheel driving because I grew up in southern Utah, so off-roading and rock crawling and playing in the dirt has been in my blood forever, but not towing a 2.5 or 3.5 ton behind a Chevy, that's new. Well, I actually grew up in northern Utah, so Ogden, which is about 30 minutes north of Salt Lake City. But when you grow up in Utah, you don't have any choice but to be playing outside because we get, all the snow in the winter, and in the summertime it's desert. So it's like this in the summertime, it's crazy.
And what were you doing before you got into caravans?
So I used to own real estate offices and I wore suits and wore heels every day and had to cover my tattoos, and it was awful. When I spoke to Trevor, I was like, okay, these are my people, because culture was the reason I got out of the previous industry that I was in. Our culture that we've got in the business, there isn't bullying, there's not racism, there's not homophobia, there's not misogyny. You package that with people that actually caravan. Trev and Kath and Mike and Ryan and myself, we all get out and we want to go. We want to go play in the dirt. I'm fine wearing the same pants for 6 days. Like, this smells like campfire. I probably stink right now. I'd say I'm sorry, but I'm not, because if I didn't smell like a campfire right now, it would mean that I wasn't having fun yesterday.